All aboard the very confined space
You know, I think
elevator.
you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
She is not happy with him at all. He just has a big mouth.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Oh, walk down memory lane. And now these two are gonna soil all over it.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Oh, do we really have to give it to her? Or is there some deception that we can do? Do I have to walk across that door? Or can I walk around and explore certain things? It'd be funny if she just scolded me right there and then. I guess we have to open it.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Oh, all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
That's probably a
Let
good
me try
thing.
to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Never mind, you're just going to... Yeah. Aren't you smart? Are you actually going to give it to her? I've been trying to toe a line here and I don't think I'm doing
Dinner
it
to
very
celebrate
well.
Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. Alright, that's a start.
Don't need a partial print though.
Getting there.
Very slowly. You think you'd get more than that, wouldn't you? Is that it? Keyboard should have more than enough fingerprints on it.
One more partial print should do it.
Really? Doesn't look like you've got fucking anything out of any of those stuff. Really gonna walk around the whole... What the hell?
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Really? Well, I guarantee you they're gonna take that EMP.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Are you sure about that?
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell
I'm
them what it
surprised you
does.
know what it is. I'm
It
surprised you
emits a
even knew
pulse
what it
that knocks
was.
out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Wait, is this monitor active? I can look at it? Oh, that's not good. Security cameras.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Oh, I thought something else was going to happen, like mobilizing people. Alright, I guess we open up the vaults. Access granted, I suppose.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
You're such a touchy little vixen, aren't you? I highly doubt.
Looking
Oh,
for
Lord.
this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John. Okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What
It's
I
not a lie,
need is the
technically.
Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Me too.
Thank you. This makes
Me
things
too.
so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Same here. I hope he knows what he's doing
Took you long
too.
enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Oh boy, oh
Hurry it
boy, I knew they'd take it. I'm surprised you're able to pick it up, but you're all by yourself. Oh, Alfred. You need to get that checked.
Bruce, are you all right?
Oh,
I'm fine, Alfred.
mistakes were made.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
Yep.
It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman.
Yep.
But will that satisfy her?
Nope.
You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah,
Alfred,
thank you.
you are the best.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
Yeah, no
After
shit.
what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce,
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Oh boy. Back out we go again.
Good luck.
No sleep for the wicked up. Ugh. Oh, Bruce, you're beat up like there's no tomorrow. You gave them an EMP and a master key. Fuck me.
Been a busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
You are the best.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash.
For some reason, my OBS is flashing. I'm concerned.
With a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Very concerned.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane.
I didn't get you close to anyone.
You're good at this.
I got
Seems
close
like
to them
you've already won Harley
myself.
Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
I'll think about it.
Take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
I have friends.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
You'd be a lot happier if you weren't always expecting the worst, Waller.
I'd be out of a job if I didn't. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
I'm only one man.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
You still flashing?
Here we go.
I hope that's not in the recording. All 5 points.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Ah! Whoopsie. What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Oh
What
dear.
have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Can I turn it off?
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Is that it? What's going on? Oh no! Did I do it the wrong way? Oh, here! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I seen that last minute though. Is there a time limit here? I don't know. Oh, so it's clicking for the sake of it.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Oh boy, are we gonna get some hanky-panky? Because in the elevator scene, you like you're very interested.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg, Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. but he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
Oh, really
We're
now?
pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Sounds like
I already
fun.
showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
That should be easy enough.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the
Experiments.
lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Ah, pish posh.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show me got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Don't really want him to kill me now.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
No problem. At least we have an understanding. Bruce? Yeah, good boy. Walk away. Now we have to go make everybody our friend. That should be fun. I really hope that flashing's not in my recording. I no idea what's going on there.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
I don't want to enter that. Going back in is just dumb. I wish you could run faster. Okay, everybody, time to make you all my new friends. Anybody over here? Nope. Time to cross the platform. Hey, Mr. Freeze. Try not to kill me, okay?
don't have time to sort through all this. Not with him watching me.
Well, yeah, duh.
I heard about your wife, and
What are you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
what you're doing, that kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Did I choose the wrong options? Probably.
What would Harley need with an EMP?
Or maybe his neglect
Can't
was
risk tampering
inevitable.
with it.
Was his response inevitable, or did I screw that up royally? Hey, Johnny boy, you in here? What have you got to say?
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me.
Alright, let me stop you right there. I want to make sure this works perfectly. So, time for a jump cut. I need to check my recording and hopefully it stops flashing at me. Okay, I'm back, and hopefully stopping all my recording and booting it back up stopped that flashing. It didn't. It's still happening. I'm going to finish this episode and then restart my computer. And I hope the flashing is not in the recording when I go to edit it. So, without further ado, Joker boy! Let's hear what you've got to say while I deal with this later. Fuck.
I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
But
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
can I nosy around this little place, or can I just leave? I'm just gonna leave. I don't need to be looking at anything.
Hey, Bruce!
Yeah?
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
If you say so. Thank you. Thanks for the beer. Bane boy! I think I need your approval above everything else. So, how's it going?
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Hey, we get to talk.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. If someone did that to me, I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find.
I'm assuming he's on the chopping block.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
And I'm gonna have to give him a beatdown,
Is
right?
all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Well, that was fucking quick, wasn't it? I thought the quick time was to pick up the bar. I was gonna let him pick it up.
My crew at the police
So I can defend myself. What the
prisoner
fuck?
he was supposed to be guarding got away.
Intentions were not very clear.
He doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I was waiting for
I
the second
suspect we have a
keybind.
traitor among us.
Quick time.
One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
I'm sorry, my dude, but I had no choice.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. He in or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks.
Bruce is in.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs.
I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
I would have preferred
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
all 4 of them to tell me in.
Go hit him with the hide!
But I went too far with Mr. Freeze. Way too far. Throwing my money around wasn't the best choice.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
What?
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this. Wait, what in the...
Here we go!
We're actually here, and it's really happening. I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Here goes nothing! Boom!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
When conventional weapons are so much better.
Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to toe the line a little bit here, aren't I? I'm sorry, I have no choice.
The place is on the perimeter.
It's better than being shot.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no block.
It really is. It's better than being shot.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
Your gun is useless.
No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
Oh, relax.
I would not turn my back on you.
I'm just digging my hole with him.
But hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Sounds like betrayal to me.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it! We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
God damn it, Waller.
But I will blow your heads off if you make me eat concrete. Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Why do I have to choose? I don't understand. Really? If I don't choose, you just die. Really? I was just gonna let them both die. Are you serious? Good lord. That seems backwards.
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
I don't want to ruin friendships with either of them. They're two powerhouses. And if I need them to be friends, then what? Why? Fuck it.
Vane!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Oh, she got shot.
Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
Oh no!
You have gotta be...
I didn't realize that would happen. Oh, Harley. If I knew that was happening, I would have chose you.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll go get her eventually.
Need to get Harley now.
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out.
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now.
we don't have time to waste on her.
But... What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
It looks shaped like a coffin.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no?
How do you have it?
Open the box. Be quick.
I guess giving them the key was important. Oh, Lord. Why?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, We finally have everything we need.
Why?
Riddler will open the path to us once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
Hello, Selena. I guess she's back. I'm sure she won't fuck us over either. You and 39.8% of players left Harley feeling angry. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the Vanlax key, without the hell we pronounce that word. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information on her father, but you fought with Bane instead of her, and she feels slighted. Look, how am I supposed to know what head off means? I thought head off was going to be a bad thing. Getting away and all that. But no, apparently it was a good thing. I would have preferred her over him. You and 43.4% of players left Alfred feeling content. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when you told him he always does the right thing. Your conversation in the parlor gave him a renewed sense of purpose. Thank fuck. This music is loud. I feel like I have to shout across the game. You and 39.8% of players left John feeling sad. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was intrigued by the underhanded way you handled Willie, but because you left Hardy, he got left behind. He is heartbroken. You and 81.1% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad you called him to help. He was honored to be working alongside you against Walker. Because you told him the truth, he was worried that Walker might expose your identity. Wow, okay. You and 99.8% of players left Walker feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you, but because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with her became positive. Okay, I didn't mean to cancel the credits. I was trying to go to the settings to change the volume. You and 81.7% of players left Tiffany worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. That's nice. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the parallax key? Yes. Did you call Gordon? Yes. I paid off Willie. It's easier. Who did you follow in the convoy? I followed him because I would rather have lost his trust in Harley's, but apparently my decision did the absolute opposite. The pinky swore with John. And that's it. Let's see what episode 3 has for us. Until next time.